evening, everyone. Welcome once again. Uh, welcome once again, our viewers. Thank you for viewing us. Thank you for listening to us. We are back as always with our show. This is me. My name is Dennis, my panelist and guest today. Today we are going to talk about what causes suicide in victims. This is our topic today. Just give us your ears and listen. So we are going to start immediately because we are late and we are sorry. We are going to start with our panelists. They are going to share with us. They are going to share with you all their thoughts, their views that they are having. So I'm going to welcome my first panelist to give us some hints of what we are going to discuss. Thanks for each and everything that you do. Right now, we are back to the life for this group. Today, I want to talk about my first. I say it as about what causes society, what causes society. Briefly, I would say that there are so many people that have causes that, but in a way, I would have maybe my kind of.
Hello, hello Africa. My name is Vincent Mugera. I welcome you all on this show. Thank you for watching us. Give us your attention as well.
Hi everyone. Just like you guys, my name is Natia Valentine. Thank you for always giving us your time, streaming live and listening to us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my panelists. Also, I'm going to welcome my guests of today. One of them is a common face, but one is totally new to this show. So I'm going to welcome Mr. Dan also to this. Let me welcome our new guest of today. So you can also introduce yourself.
Hello everyone. This is Easy.
Thank you very much, our viewers. So now I'm going to go directly to our topic: what causes suicide in refugee camps. Here we are going to talk about many things that causes suicide. So Vincent is going to share with us what really causes suicide in refugee camps.
Okay, thank you, my host. I thank you for watching once again. First of all, there are several reasons in Africa and across the world that are causing people to flee away from their countries. and seek for asylum in other countries. So once one leaves his or her country to another country seeking for safety or asylum, that is a refugee. You find that most of people live, not most, but everyone who is a refugee leaves their country unwillingly, either by wars or by communities who turn against them over different reasons, and then they run for the sake of their lives. So I'll talk about what really causes suicide in refugee camps in Africa. Most of these people, when they come, like I was saying, from their countries, they reach these countries whereby they find new environments, they find new rules, they find new places where they don't feel comfortable. Some of the people leave their countries when they have been in a good life. Someone has been owning a good home, a good job, or a very nice business which has been earning them some good money. And when they reach in this country, other country where they have gone for an asylum, you find that someone who is used to being in a good life previously is just taken in a small tent. I'm giving an example. They give him a tent to live in it because he's a refugee. He doesn't have any other choice. By the time he ran from his country, he was unable to come with the money that he will reach here and get an apartment. So that person will start feeling life differently. In that small accommodation they have given him, which is not comfortable to his physical life, he will sit in it and he starts resuming his mind, his life back. He thinks about the issues that has led him to leave the country. So these things contribute a lot to a lot of depression and stress. So someone starts feeling like is of no use. Someone feels like he no longer feels that use of being on the earth anymore. He starts seeing he's going nowhere. He cannot turn back to their country. He thinks things when he has no resolution, no answer for them. So most of these people they end up deciding to take off their lives. Some go on the roads, they throw themselves into cars, they knock them, others hang themselves, others drop themselves into deep waters. They use different methods to kill themselves. Others just drink poisons or eat in a way to see that they end their life because they are seeing life being difficult in those new places. Like here in Zambia, for example, for us here, we are refugees. We left our country, Uganda. We are here, but life is not easy. We are having difficulties. So if one is lacking that self-control, indeed there are a lot of issues which are making people think a lot, which are making people think like they are no longer of they are not of any use on this earth. Find like nothing, no other reason to be existing anymore. So when they don't have that self-control to manage that stress, some end up killing themselves.
Thank you very much for for your views. Uh, as he said, so let me also welcome Gaetan also to share his views with us.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know where to start from, but there's so many come, come out to wherever wherever you are just as a silent seed, wherever you are just as a refugee, God will speak to you. So first of all, now we'll talk about this stress, actually depression in a way that there's a pre-depression, there's analytical depression, and then post-depression in a way that you are forced to flee your country, and then you go to another country. Then in that country where you are seeking asylum from, you also get stressed of maybe staying like where you are residing from. And even in the country where you're being resettled from, you find like you have this kind of you have that situation of like you have to cooperate with the people you're being resettled with, which is not all that easy. At the same time, where you've been like where you are seeking asylum from, it's not also easy to cope up with the people. You can go to the camp, wherever you are put, or whether it's the transit center, or whether it's a camp where so many people are here, it is very easy. So at the end of it all, you come to place in a way that if if you are not all that strong hearted, you will end up doing this. Because you find like you are out of you cannot be in that society. Then secondly, I will talk about psychological distress. Psychological distress in a way that your mind you will become mentally perturbed. Someone may think maybe it's one man. You find someone is shouting by himself and you think maybe that person has done mad. I think most of those things are all about like it's all about like the stress someone is going through because you find like the process is taking long. Like we have some of our colleagues who are here with us, like Uganda and our host. Okay? They have been here for yeah, they're almost making 3 years. It's like if he's not strong, if he's not like if he's not a person like he's going to persevere the situation that he's going through, my dear, my friend, my colleague, wherever you are, by now maybe you maybe done has gone mad. So you find even like the people we stay with, some of them, you find someone shouting, you don't even know why they didn't buy someone. I think one of the reasons could be because of the process, the delay in the process makes someone to start thinking a lot. You think a lot of things. You have a lot of things in mind. You have a lot of things running in your head, in your brain. At the end of it all, it becomes late. So I think those are the one of the reasons. I think that one is also another reason as why most people take up committing that suicidal thoughts in their refugee camps. Then another thing maybe I will talk about raising kids. Like in amongst our guests we've been seeing one of our guests here has what? He has children. So you find like the stress goes to raise those children. Now raising those children, remember, because according to the brief history that we discussed with us, she said she left when those kids were still young. When she fled Uganda to come here to Zambia to seek for asylum, those kids were still young. Now we try to look at the situation right now. She's not working at the moment, but she has children. The money that UN is supposed to give us is not all that enough. It cannot cater for all those kids. And remember, like if at all like UN was supposed to support, even the support delays. And these are kids whereby in any circumstances, sickness may come in. Other they have to go to school. They have other things that they need, the basic needs of life. So and her herself, she needs to take care of herself. So at the end of it all, you find it is very difficult. This money that UN gives us, like these kids are not counting you. It is only her. So you find it is difficult. So at the end of it all, raising those kids in this situation is really at the end of it all, this mother might end up committing suicide because of the stress. So you might find that all those things come up following one another. Stress of this, stress of what, like psychological distress, you have depression, you have each and everything. So at the end of it all, it becomes really hard, totally hard for people to survive. Uh, Actually, and another thing, the most important thing is all about the language barrier. Actually, most of us here, this like all of us here, it is this our forum is called the Uganda-Zambia Coalition For Refugees. We are all Ugandans. If we had even a Kenyan amongst us, we would also still be what? China. Because there's no way to be communicate with that word. So the only language that can use to communicate with that Kenyan and only big English. And it becomes worse when you're here with Zambia. The moment they hear you're speaking a different language from theirs, your case is gone. So it is really hard for us to survive. You always find ways of surviving, but it's really hard. Me personally, we face challenges. Like you find you're moving in a bus, you agree with someone that from here to town, how much is it? Someone tell you this amount. You give that person, if you have, if you give that person a big amount of money, like maybe a living note, that person actually, the conductor will not give you the money. You remember you've agreed the five departure from here to town. But at the end of it all, the conductor, when you give him a big note, you will end up removing maybe the money that's more than what you have paid. So at the end of it all, if you fight someone, you'll be taken to police. Remember, you're a foreigner, you are an African actually, not even a foreigner. We are fellow Africans like them. So at the end of it all, you find if you are taken to police, the other one who knows the language, the local language, will be excused, will be listened more. But for him doesn't know, you'll be limited out. So at the end of it all, you find that language barrier is also one of the problems by the folks in the refugee camp. So without like I don't want to exploit each and everything because we have also our best time. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Uh, let also my panelists
Okay, hi everyone. It's nice to be here again so that I can share one of my ideas about this topic. A lot of people or a lot of refugees, maybe call them asylum seekers, do commit suicide because of a lot of different things. Now there is this term that we call a process. A lot of you they are doing us might not understand what do we mean by saying a process. A process is just a term that we put in place to simplify things, which means the time that we stay here as refugees or as asylum seekers, waiting to be worked on and resettled in the communities that accept us. So that's what we simply mean by saying a process. So in case you hear anybody saying about our word process, just understand it's the meantime that we are staying here as we wait for the UN to pass through the community that will accept us as we. So a lot of the points have been spoken or outlined on different things that lead to depression, but they are for I may not say they are forgetting because they just outlined the few so that we can also add on that. There is this homophobic character of these people here. People pretend to be too much religious that they think being homosexual is actually a sin against God. So you can't stay in a place or a community that you're not around, a community that discriminates you because you're a homosexual. So being a homosexual is bringing a lot of homophobia to people that you feel like you don't fit around people. You can't buy anything. You can't travel well. As long as people have spotted you out that this girl is a musician, and that in that particular case you've lost your comfortability in that place. You like once we want to a shop to buy something, and we reached there, but people knew that we are from the transit center of the UNHCR, and they say, they ask you, where are you from? And you're like, I'm a Ugandan. Oh, no, you can't say things out. You can't say. First of all, this room let us because of our nationality, that we are Ugandans. Saying that you're a Ugandan here is a total crime, compared to other things. And also being a homosexual is you're creating a lot of insecurity for yourselves. So someone will be mind-wise will feel like, why am I being discriminated because of what I am? Why are people saying things about me? Did I do a big crime? You no longer feel safe, and for that matter, for the weak-minded people, you might end up in suicide. You know. So I want to urge my fellow residents, the gay, the trans, and all other people that fall into the LGBTQ community, not to stress yourself out. That's what you decided to be, and nobody can change that. Okay, they might discriminate you, but no one will take your life. Feel free to express yourself where you feel like you're safe. But if you're somewhere and you feel like you're not safe, please don't, because you might lose your life. Even if you don't commit suicide, people will make you feel like you're an evil in that particular place. And another thing is also laziness. I may not decide to call it laziness, kind of, because most of our time we stay at home. Like when I say home, that's where they say to us in the house. So we call it home because that's where we're staying. You don't have work. You're not allowed to work. Now, for example, you're in Zambia, you can't work without a working permit. So I might stay there a long times, from morning to evening, from night to morning, when I'm just doing the sleeping thing. And in that particular case, I will be thinking of a lot of things. You will see that time is not fun, and you feel like you're no longer safe. Suggesting that only if you die, maybe that will ease the pain that you're having. So I urge people to create jobs for us, most especially the UNHCR. And the other thing is, I've noted here, not sorry, lack of sense of peace. We are here to speak a different that you might settle in a camp, you didn't come with your family. A lot of people sexually need to be attended to, and you may see that you will not be able to access someone that can sexually satisfy you, and that in that particular time, you might think of, okay, for commit suicide. Because now here I don't receive sexual services. I don't get anyone that can satisfy me. Because they might say you can go just outside the community, and you're like, no, I should you guy, love you guy, can you do this and this, like a man can go to a woman. So in that case, that makes us feel like we don't belong, and it takes our normal thinking, and we feel like we are discriminating, we feel like we are denied our rights, who are dissent, and most especially a lot of people commit suicide because of that, because you don't have a people. Where are you going to find one? Of course, even the communities, even if we are in a LGBTQ community, you can't just go jumping on someone's personal opinion. So those are one of my opinions, I guess.
Thank you very much. Now, Mr. Dan is going to share with us his local language. I will ask Gaetano to translate. Thank you very much. Now Gaetano is going to share with us, to translate for us. In brief, what I can say about how we do this is you are saying like most of the in the family center with people who do not communicate with them. So it becomes like this kind of whether you don't communicate with them, even the those people who don't communicate with them, you cannot even with them. So at the end of the day, make life hard for them to come. Then even another thing to say, like some of them love maybe they have a lot of things. So it really made life hard for them. Like, in the way that you look for ways of surviving and getting how other people who belong with you it's so hard for them to see how they then we really talk about how the story about people, thank you very much. Now I'm going to welcome our new guest to share with us what causes suicide. Those children they follow simply many of them can't eat, we only survive in many of our colleagues here. I have favor.
And can we talk about some imagine that space, imagine that something becomes a think about
Thank you very much. So now we are going to a commercial break. When we come back.
Mommy, I love my parents. I love you all. bakabonabona lebe yabanakuba kawusiba ukwashanguda lebe yashangu bimwere tukusika bonabona ite tuita babuti mwire tubambendeke. I love you daddy, I love you mommy, I love my parents, I love you all.
Thank you very much. Welcome from that break. Once again, I thank all our viewers. Please just tap down on that link and share. We are going to continue with our show. Same topic. What causes suicide in refugee camps? On this issue, on this topic, a lot of things that causes suicide. Most people they are distressed because of the situation that they you find someone is taking much alcohol, someone is so, and those things lead to suicide. So my fellow panelists are going to share with us more as we continue.
Once more, as we still continue tackle on the issues that are causing refugees to kill themselves inside, being punished of shame. Out of experience, I would definitely have a testimony about myself. For example, when I went to Uganda, I had children. And I had more from children whom have been catering for their education and other basic needs that children need. I had a status in a certain local church. When visitors at the village, there was that stereotyping around the town in our area we talked a lot, and everything that happened, we start feeling like the name is being building, because we all have different dreams. I've been trying to become someone has a dream, and I've been seeing ways of achieving it. See that something is being for us, it is just spoken within one day. When we reach there, that it comes back to human, and where I'm not getting the help, where I don't have access to good services. Then you think about your name that is waste at my age. At my age, I've been giving my name now back at home, it is already. I just prison, I'm beginning a new life. And right now where I am, I'm facing a lot. These things bring a lot of thoughts. It is true that I managed to get some psychologists to talk to who have managed me, who have helped me to manage stress. So these things cause a lot of reasons that can lead to attempt to suicide. Then another point I can talk about is some refugees. I've seen some actually many comes in this process as they're seeking asylum. Some are in different diseases that are actually affecting their lives. They have chronic diseases, some are having diabetes, others are having cardio issues, others are having cancer. So you find someone that in a place where it's put in this state or in this kind of where he's been is having this disease, struggles with the disease that is eating him up, but when he's not getting the actual treatment. So you find that someone time comes, it feels like life is becoming worse every day. Some are ashamed of being talked about in the community. Everyone, that one is ever sick, that one can't work. Or he's tired of calling people in the neighborhood, his neighbors, to help bring new, help bring new food, help cook for me, for people. So also these people just seems like it's becoming a burden to other people. So they just say, instead of dying in a shame, let me do it quickly, and I just end myself. And they find ways to end their lives. So it brings a lot of stress. It is all rotating around stress. She's one reason actually. That's what I can say. It is all rotating around stress. Whatever comes, it becomes a stress thoughts. Answer for them. And one gets a decision. Thank you.
So, one of the ways of being with us, what really causes suicide?
Okay, thank you again for this opportunity. I've noted down some more points. One of them is long term without you see, we come in this country, or someone will go to a different country, maybe so that you can be settled in a place where you feel comfortable, where you feel your happiness, where you feel your love and appreciation because of you. But unfortunately, we find yourself staying in a country for years and years where you're discriminated, you're not liked, you're not loved, you feel like everything is just like yes, but without being worked on. In this kind of terms that we call process, you see, we get stressed. We feel like when will I ever get solution in a place where I live belong? Because currently we are not in our place where we live belong. See, we have been put along combined or mixed with more other people that are not of our community. LGBT community people don't understand each other because they know how others do feel if they are discriminated, if they are tortured psychologically or physically. Like unfortunately, literally nobody gives a fuck to attending to us so that they can really resist this the right person. That's what you do. And you feel like you're disgusted, you're tired of being in one place, you're not one person, and most of the people who are impatient about that place are busy. They are like, my second opinion is political politics. You see, recently, I had the president of this country, even like the other presidents, for example, one or the president who passed away at the activity that anyone with different kinds of punishment that is supposed to receive. Now, like here, we were told um, they want also to sign the article. How will we survive? How will we cope up with that? The psychological effects of the being that made us break this country for help. But even here, raised by the youngest oppressors, which of which some people will be able to, they will be saying, when you like it, running until you win. So unfortunately, being mother and political being success because of course someone is a president, his power will be high, and of course it tells these people if you find any guilt and is okay any do your worst. What do you expect? You start hiding like skills that being handled good with by this. Um, Another thing is lack of support from you and others. Unfortunately, we begin in this country. We haven't, the, me in particular, I haven't got the give support assistance, even if it's not financially. When I do like I get up it's that they can advise me on different things, that they can provide me with some kind of estimates for me to be able to do it. Then this thing will always haunt someone's mind and they feel like, I'm here but I'm suffering even more than I used to do. So maybe they are something that maybe gets and not think of doing what committing suicide rather than praying to somebody can find rescue or help. But if you reach into that country and you feel you're suppressed, you feel like you're not getting this serious no more help, you might end up wanting to try lose your life in your life. Most of the even of the people also do so. They not only think about it but act upon it. So those are one of my points. I guess my colleagues should also add on that. Okay.
Thank you very much. Now, my producer is going to give us the later. So maybe it will exactly tell you what we are talking about. So you are going to see the life that we are passing through. Some of us, because of our sexual orientation, we left homes, we left nice places, we left enough food at our places, but You find you're sleeping in the tent when there is sunshine, you can't be inside because it will be like you are in a oven. So when it's raining, then you have to get like 6 blankets to cover yourself. So that's the lifestyle that we are passing through here. And also it leads suicide because I can sit and think in my background and I really see the situation that I'm in now. Now, if I'm not strong enough, if my heart is not strong enough, I end up killing myself. So our producer is going to play for you some documentaries, then we shall come. As he's preparing himself, so Gaetano also is going to share with us what he's thinking, what really causes suicide in Africans. Thank you so much. I'd love to supplement because really there is no much point to that. This is just a supplement. Maybe what might look uh, First of all, I would love maybe to thank Mr. Kato for giving us this platform because actually, at least this one has made us maybe come somehow busy because most of the points as my colleague, as my past colleagues have talked about all about friends. So at least like giving us this platform, which has a little bit relieved our mind in a way that at least it keeps you busy. You know that at least like we have our talk show always run always twice in a week. So at least you keep thinking about the like the talk show. You keep thinking about uh, the, like you keep thinking about even other things. So you really helped us at least to keep ourselves busy. Maybe to add on other points about like what follows suicidal thoughts in the physical. Maybe I'll talk about the cultural differences. Like some of like what for us here we're Uganda, but in the refugee camp we're going to meet different people from different countries. And these people they come with they have different cultural beliefs. So me personally, or us personally, we come from Uganda. We have our different culture. You are going to find a Congolese also having a different culture. Where you are sitting asylum from, they have their different culture. Like here in Zambia, uh, their culture is different from ours. For the ladies, you might find like in Zambia, in the capital city, you find a lady moving the kitenge. The kitenge, this is actually it's the local name for one of the clothes of the people. But in our place, it will not work. Are you seeing? In our country, it will not work there. So you find we have different cultural beliefs. So for me, I will say like it is normal. Like us here, sometimes we find like among us we have lesbians, we have gay people, we have trans. You find the way we are dressed. If you pass in town, people will look at you as if like they are seeing a naked person moving. But to us, it is okay. We are okay with it in our country. But here, it is really an abomination. They can even come and rape you. Are you seeing the kind of life you are going through? So at the end of it all, you find like it's hard. You find yourself being discriminated from the society. So I think those are maybe it is also one of the reasons why it causes someone to commit suicide. Maybe another thing, maybe the reason why I'm thanking Mr. Kato, at least ever since through Mr. Kato, through Dennis, ever since we started this program, you know the situation that we've been going through. We've been discussing this. Ever since, by the way, you've been there for us. We've never lacked food. At least you've been providing to us. The little you get, the little you are committed to, because this is a personal help. It's not like you are getting it. I don't know, maybe I don't know, I cannot explain, but this to me it is a personal help. You are helping us, you don't even know us. We don't know you. Some of us will never see you. We just follow you. We don't know you. But that kind heart you give to us. I see. So you find like food scarcity is also one of the reasons why you can commit. You go to the camp. Actually, yesterday, as I was going to the shop to buy some things from the shop, I met some ladies. Actually, there are some ladies who were actually they sat beside the road. So they had kids, and I was moving with someone. So as we are passing, the ladies actually spoke in their local language. Actually, they wanted to throw the kid in what? In the drainage. So I was like, why do you want to throw away the kid? So they're like, it is because of what? Of food scarcity. Now I was like, if I knew the Zambians are talking about the food scarcity. Now how about us who are seeking asylum here? How can we survive if the people, if the people who are born of this country are complaining of food? How about us who have flee our country to come and seek for asylum? How can we survive here? There's no way. One of my colleagues actually, Simbadan, talked about unemployment. He left his job when he was in Uganda. He came here. The situation is becoming more worse. So he was earning a lot of money, and now here there's no work, but he has to eat. He has also other basic needs of life. Are you seeing? So at the end of it all, you may end up saying, this is enough. In Uganda, we say chimala chimala. So this is enough. So let me just go and do what? Hang myself. So at the end of it all, it's really hard for us to survive. But Mr. Kato, you've been there for us. Thank you so much. You made us maybe to come back to the real world, because even some of us could be one of the victims of what? Of suicide. But now at least we have life. You brought back life into us. You brought us up. Actually, you brought hope into our lives. So we are really grateful about what you've done for us. Thank you so much. Maybe I would like to stop here.
Thank you very much. Our producer is showing I talked about. Let him play for us that documentary. I'll come back with my guests. Then we will now.
To survive in this situation. See? Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh, these people are not really fair. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh. Oh. Abantu bano ne batujja mu safe house, wantu abalungi bwe bati ne batuleeta wano nga batukoze bubi. Muli abako ne batuleese mu bano abantu abatatwagala. Wano eboleza ebintu. UNHCR nedda. This is Makeni Transit Center. Jesus, what a life. Look at these tents. They have not
given us no power, no what, then it's how we're going to survive in this situation for really. You see? Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh, these things here. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. As if they are punishing us. Really? Oh Jesus. Jesus. Oh. Oh Jesus. Jesus. Oh. This is life for really. Oh.
Thank you very much. Kati mukulu Dani, tubuulire nga olowooza kiki ekiviirako abantu okwetuga mu webaleyo omubuulireeki. Kitunira ddala sijja abantu okwetuga kati nga nze maze wano myaka 3 wana emyaka 3 prosesi eruddewo nasobola kudda mu nsi yange enakuneemanyikwaki sobola kudda waka emyaka 3 gimaze tukola olina wootandikira ogenda obibalabalamu nga tibigala osazeewo okwetuka oba okweta nga tekisinga. Ekirala nti embeera gye tulimu kati tubadde mu sofa house nga tuli bulungiko kale naye kati kyawatuzizza oyi tetulina wegitandikira gisitamaku tulina temuli masannyalaze ebintu bye bakuwa emyaka 3 byebaagala ate kati n'obudde bunowe nga okozesa ebikaddiye ebikoze eki ebimu byaggwawo amasuwaani gaayatika ebigambo byonna ebikuleeta nti embeera yonna kutaba mu kumunya osobola
tweyanzizza Recently agenda translating the byayogedde so that everyone can understand.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Khan has been talking about the situation. He talked about a point of the time he was referring to the time he has spent here in Zambia, complaining that, for example, has spent here 3 years. He has nothing to do so far. All the 3 years has been waiting for the process so that he can be resettled to a safe place where he can enjoy his rights. But now the time has come and he was given a rejection. So such a situation, when he's given a rejection, he's nowhere to go. Already here in Zambia where he is, he has no any comfortability. He's already feeling lonely. He cannot go back to his former country. Now he's rejected by UN. So that is already a fact that can easily cause him to commit suicide. I also talked about the situation referring to that video you have just watched. Like most of us, we've been in nice places, so content. Now we live in such places, toilets, bathrooms, You reach and you find it nowhere to start to sit on that toilet. There are a lot of diseases, infections. They are very dirty. Even if you try to clean, there are water coming down. So it gives us time, us at the time. That's what he has been talking about. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So I'm going to invite my new guest for today also to tell us what really causes suicide.
I always come back to this. There is this issue of substance use disorder. And we have experienced when I look by the time I came, I had summer preparation. So I used to think overthink. My thoughts would overlap my brain. So the only option I had was to go. I had nothing to do. So I had the whole day doing it. So instead of staying there thinking this and that, I used to I used to do something. So when I got short of money, what happened? I had to look for cheaper jobs to do like that. These skills, the local group, so that I don't get time to go to my others. Because I left away from businesses. Secondly, you think of homesickness, the nuclear parents, your mom, somehow you have to be. So you can't stand a chance. And the end result is the next strong. So if you're not talking to counselors or strong people, you can commit suicide. I've seen friends try to do that. They start isolating themselves. The new was ever experienced that I cannot this person maybe is experiencing a situation that he or she cannot tell someone. It is eating him up inside. Next, also anxiety. There's also mood swings. When I came here, by the time I looked and
Thank you very much. Thank you. So now we are going to finalize our show for today. So my panelists are going to give us some remarks. Then also my guests will wind up. Please don't forget to share, to comment, go to comment section, you comment, share with us your thoughts about the topic of today. Thank you.
okay, thank you once more. Concerning our topic for today, maybe what I can add on concerning the reasons people are committing suicide in the process where they are refugees. I talked to one man from a certain country, I don't want to mention now, and he was a politician. Then he explained to me the issue that was in the office of the Home Affairs. I mean, the commissioner of the office of that country where he was like, that country, his former country, comes and bribes these people, say that because he was of a certain name, when they get him, then he reports some people. So we find that since that is a government has that force, it follows up to that country, and then they still lynch him or they take him back. That one, by the time we were talking to him, we were about 4 men. We were talking to him, then was like, he doesn't go out, he just keeps himself in the house because he was in the fear that anything he can meet those people from his former country. So that is a reason for him to commit suicide. So briefly, we thank you for following us. We thank you for watching. Thank you for loving our program. We have a lot. Always follow us on this TV, Humanist TV. We thank the TV management, Mr. Kato. We are so humbled to salute you, sir. Thank you for supporting us the way you do it. However, in this, I'll still call upon the UNHCR and all to whom it concerns all. We as refugees, we need people, counselors who should come in our refugee camps. Maybe if they can make programs at least once a week, they make meetings with us, they talk with us, they listen to our issues, they give us that counseling. I'm sure it will help a lot of people who are suffering because we don't have people to talk to. You go to the office, you take an issue, a simple issue, you see you're not cared of. Then it already convinces you that you don't have anyone who can tell bigger issues. You just die with it within. And it triggers up that stress and decisions not making ending your life. So we call upon all who are concerned about it, especially UN, to set programs where they can come and talk to us weekly or a specific time they can set in a way of counseling us. Thank you. We love you. Thank you.
Okay, to conclude, I want to say thank you to my fellow panelists, our host, and the guests and plan for giving me their time so that we could brainstorm about this issue. And maybe by speaking about it, it will help even more other people, more other people that are not aware of it. In my conclusion to this kind of topic that we had today, there are a lot of things that may do to people committing suicide in refugee camps where they are in different countries. There are even more other things that we didn't outline because of time. For example, sickness. Like we say that someone could be sick, that there is also getting sick, like getting attacked by sickness from within. For example, now here in Zambia, we were put in a congested place. Some people say that that's all kind of having different sicknesses that can be transmitted from one person to the other. And also, we do share credit and working with these sick people. They are also treating people with cholera in the same camp. For people with the same such things that can lead even that can kill us even if we don't do commit suicide because we know how prayer is. Yeah, a lot of people also try for that every people that is out there that could maybe come across this kind of video, this kind of video, please make find a way for reaching out to us. It can help us in any kind of way, either psychologically, physically, emotionally, any kind of ways that you can. Because we really need your support in all different dimensions. My name is Martina Valentine. Thank you for listening today.
Thank you very much. So, my last panelist for today is President. Thank you so much. Briefly, what I can say, I want to compare Helix, any Helix, the international, after international Helix, maybe one week, one goes through commission active, goes through Refugee management, and you'll be able to reach that. Maybe briefly, what I can say, like one of our panelists last time was here. I think maybe the last year, so we are still trying to so last year, 2 years, so it's really a lot. It's really a lot. So you really can't go to have access to that because it wasn't wasn't like the person said, right? You really want to go the police employees, human rights activists, human rights defenders, whatever we have. At least we have our colleagues here who have faced all of this. So we know what to mean by being here. We are very, it's really local. It's really local. So we really call for help. Then help. At least come and help out. Because now some of us is just come by helping. So we don't know what will happen. But we call for all organizations, all partners that work in hand in this please come and help us. Come and help us. Because we are not ready to do this time. So we kindly request to I think with that, like to thank you, our producer, for doing quite a wonderful job, for making us feel like in this TV. We thank the management and all our people. Thank you very much. Mukulu Dan, kuw'ebigambo by'ebisembayo ku nsonga ya leero obwala bw'otamala kuba bubi nnyo tebafaayo mala kutuukira ddala ku bulwadde obusembayo kitagisa naba waali he's trying to say that UN takes long when you reach the UN and it will comes you to take you to where to maybe to the camp, maybe to the safe house, and they just drop you there. They don't even bother to make like daily follow-ups and all those things. And also another thing, their help delays a lot. So you find that you can take like over 6 months, 7 months to receive their help. And also the help that they give is very little. it cannot even, it cannot even help you all like what, because you are not working, you're not doing anything, you're just sitting at home and you need to eat. So eating, you have to eat. So that one you can't avoid it. And you find that you don't have any. So she's calling for help, any organization that can come in and help. So because as you and for it to help you, maybe if you are sick, maybe after confirming that you are having a chronic illness, then that's when they can run. But if you are not that much sick, even if you call 100 times, they won't come. So that's what we have here with us. So I'm going to invite our guest of today. So also give us some remarks and thank you very much, my guests, my panelists. Today we have been talking about what causes suicide in refugee camps in Africa. That has been. So I highlighted some few things that let's say that we go through in the camps. As I said, we really, some of us, not everyone, but some of us left our homes, our loving families, where maybe they can even find a parent who even buy it, not you are an old person, but a parent can buy it. Where you have free food. So, and you find that you are in this situation. And another thing, stress. When you think of the background, let's say that you have been in your country, then you have to get stressed. You have to be stressed. That will lead to start using drugs, start taking alcohol. Some people you find they have sicknesses, they are weak, and you find someone is already sick, again is taking alcohol every day. So why don't this person die? Or so these old things really need like maybe we really need help. And the truth is in camps where we are, we don't have counselors. You find there is an office, but an office has no account, has no counsel. So at least maybe they do some counselors in accounts. Whereby at least you go if you have something that is bothering you, something that is troubling you, you can go and share with this person, and maybe you'll be relieved. So those are some of the things that I talk about, and I really thank our management of HTV. I really thank Mr. Kato and his team, Mr. Brian. Thank you very much for your time. Please, our Facebook page is Uganda-Zambia Coalition For Refugees. You can reach all social media platforms. You can go to Humanist TV Facebook page. You can go to Humanist TV YouTube. Please like, share, and comment. So, see you next Wednesday. This is me, the Uganda-Zambia Coalition. Thank you.